So as we come to the end of today's first Malta Maritime Award, I can say it's been a tremendous success, a very good turnout. This marks history in the making regarding recognition of people who have contributed to Malta in the past, great names, great people. This is part of the Malta Maritime Summit, which will be on a regular basis. Tomorrow we start with the summit in itself, having His Excellency Kita Klim, IMO Secretary General. We're looking forward to a very good week, a very intense week, where we'll be discussing the various maritime policy, politics, environment, sustainability, legal, financial, including yachting and sea tourism. So it's a week intense, but it should be fun as well, because we've got some very, very good speakers and panelists, and I have to say we have a full house. We're quite thrilled at the result we've managed to achieve up to now.
I would like to thank the organisers of the Malta Maritime Summit for the excellent event that's been held over this week. Apart from being very informative and having first-class speakers, it was also a joy to meet Mr. John Gauci-Mestre, as usual. This summit has been second to none, and it was also an honour to see that the Maltese maritime industry is capable of attracting both similar speakers and guests to our events. That is a testament to Malta's advancement in the maritime industry.
You know, it's incredibly exciting to be here. This is my first Malta Maritime Summit, and the opening sessions was inspiring. The Secretary General, the ministers, their enthusiasm for the industry, for the direction of the industry's future, the decarbonization, the attraction of new people, new talent, and the need for that, absolutely uplifting. And along with tackling the important subjects of the day, it is just such a pleasure to meet new friends and see old ones outside in the sunshine of Malta. Really a remarkable experience. But I think my biggest takeaway is the sincerity with which everyone today talked about the value of the industry. Its complexity, yes, and the challenges ahead, but just how important it is in the lives of each and every citizen of the world. And the need for all of us as ambassadors, as part of this industry, to go out and wave the flag. And no one does it better than you guys here in Malta. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's just a terrific job, and I'm delighted to be here.
I'm delighted to be here at the Malta Maritime Summit. I think it's a wonderful opportunity to see here the whole Maltese community, and I'm also very happily surprised that at government level the minister is here, the former commissioner is here, Mr. Vela. So I think you see this support of Malta for its maritime cluster, for its maritime industry, and I'm also happy that as a representative of the European ports, we also have our voice here in this summit. So it's a good opportunity to meet everyone, stakeholders, but also stakeholders from other countries beyond Malta, here in Malta.
It was a great opportunity to come. It's my first time came to the summit, but it's very well organized, really, and it's every second year, the same like Posidonia, and it's a great success. And I have to recommend also, and I talked to John, but I will send it writing also, that probably to extend a little bit more the sea tourism. The session we have today, because the sea tourism generally Mediterranean and all over the world is extended more and more. Of course, even the maritime effects for a cargo is not going to be happen several days, and because of a new regulation and environmental and all these things. But sea tourism is very important, particularly for Malta and also for East Mediterranean, the island and the cruising, plus the yachting have a great future.
First of all, let me thank the organizers for extending the invitation for this very important Malta Maritime Summit 2022. This is really a very good opportunity to gather all world maritime cluster representatives in order to discuss the ongoing challenges and ongoing ideas, what is happening right now in the world maritime industry. So once again, I wish the summit to be very successful and hope to be here in 2024.
I think that the Maritime Summit 2022 is a very, very important event, especially when it comes to discussing and hopefully implementing all the measures needed to green shipping, to green the maritime sector. I was very much impressed by the presence of a number of participants and panelists. It was a very high-level summit which hopefully will be repeated on an annual basis. We missed the summit not being held because of the COVID, but hopefully it will continue to grow and it will continue to give results and implementation of the commitments that everyone has taken through the Paris Agreement, through the Sustainable Development Goals. I think we discussed, we committed, now it is time to act and deliver.
Today's sessions explored sea tourism, the cruise industry and yachting. We were looking at sustainability and synergies between these sectors and also exploring the resources, the infrastructure and more importantly the collaboration required to bring all these goals together or to fruition. It's been a great event, much enjoyed being in Malta, hope to be back in 2023.